Alright, welcome back, and we're going to talk about today. You are not above the law. So, I see all these young 20-somethings coming over to Thailand and Cambodia and, Philippines, and they start acting stupid like, I'm in Thailand, I'll do what I want. I'm in Vietnam, I'll do what I want. I gotta laugh when I see that. Oh, I'm in Thailand, I'll do what I want. Yeah, you just tell that to a judge in the Philippines when he says, oh, you're American, huh? So you have lots of money, huh? Oh, how much money do you have, huh? And you say, oh, and you're trying to be cheap because you don't want to really know how much money you have. And you're like, I got $50. And he goes, yeah, well, $50 might be enough to buy me lunch, but I'm really hungry. And everybody here is hungry, too. And you wrong that person. Now, you might be right, but you wrong that person. So you're going to have to pay him $1,000. You're going to have to pay court fees of $3,000. And, wasting my time as a judge, I need $2,000. It's my daughter's birthday, and she needs a gift. I'm telling you the truth. You go overseas, you don't think that just because you're from a Western country, you're going to do what you want. Because when you get arrested, the judge is going to do what he wants. And you think that you can just throw money around. That's the perception of Americans. They just throw money around and get what they want. And the Japanese, they're starting to do that. Chinese come in numbers. So when people see big numbers, they're like, oh, I'm making a lot of money. I'll make less money on these people, but I get more people coming in. Yeah, so I have to go and pay double. So, but you're not above the law, so don't think you can go up there, you can speed, you can smoke some ganja or something, because you're not above the law. All it takes is one police officer to get upset, and you'll be in jail. Now, let me just tell you a story about a friend of mine. I think I may have mentioned this earlier. Is he was friends with the police chief. Now, I knew the police chief a little bit, but not really. We weren't buddies because he was corrupt. I'm talking, he was corrupt. If you slipped him $50 a month, you probably could be, I'm in the Philippines, I'll do what I want until you do something stupid. But this guy was friends with him, and there was a notorious police officer that took bribes. And, not bribes, but he would pull you over for dumb reasons and say you have to pay a fine. And he pulled over the wrong guy at the wrong day. And the guy said, hey, look, I'm not doing anything wrong. And this police officer took offense to it and just started snapping and telling him that he was going to pay. And so the guy got on his phone and called the police commissioner, the police chief, and told him what was happening. And he said, oh, just give me the phone, I'll take care of it. So he handed the phone to the police officer. The police officer took the phone and went, click, pay your fine. Phone calls right back. He says, yes, sir, I'll put him right on the phone. And he goes, I'm Officer so-and-so, he broke the law and he's got to face the penalties. Click! Pay your fine. Phone rings again, he goes, I will. You really need to talk to who's on this phone. He goes, yeah, who's this? Real cocky and arrogant. Yeah, who's this? And finds out he's talking to the #1 man in the province. And he's like, oh, yes, sir. Click. I'm sorry, sir, you're innocent. I'll let you go. That is what happens sometimes. Don't think you have to know somebody, because if you don't know anybody, you just can't do what you want. You're going to have to do what they tell you. And if you get arrested, you are under their jurisdiction, and sometimes there's no way out. You will be arrested. You will go to jail. You will have to pay a big fine, even though you did nothing wrong. But don't think that you can go over there and do what you want, and if the police come, you can slip them $2 and they're going to walk away. No. Some of these police officers do not like Westerners, so when they see you doing what you want, they're just going to arrest you and put you in jail, and then you will pay what they want. So you think when you go there, be a little bit respectful, don't do anything wrong, be kind, and everything will probably be fine for you. So, alright, so I'm going to let you go on that one. So, just remember, I'll do what I want. Doesn't work half the time in the world. Alright, thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.